The uni row is a great exercise for those muscles on your upper back, right between your shoulder blades. Again, helping you to have that nice upright posture, not that rounded forward posture. So you can use a fitness band, and if you are, you're probably going to do them either alternating or you can do all on one side at a time. But you want to come out so that you have enough tension on it so that you can start with your arms straight. And what you're going to do is you're going to pull that shoulder blade straight back and then row your arm in, hold your shoulder blade back, and let your arm go. If you need to, you can just start by just learning how to pull that shoulder blade straight back while keeping your arm straight. You're going to find that that may be a lot more difficult than it looks. A lot of people have a tendency to think about when they move their arm back, they need to bend their elbow and use their arm, use their bicep, use their arm as the mover and not these muscles in your upper back. So it's something that I really, really, really encourage you to master and be able to do. If it's difficult at first, don't just give up. It's a really important exercise to help with that upper back strength. So that's with the fitness band. If you have a strength band, go ahead and wrap it around either a rack like this at the gym, something nice and sturdy that you feel comfortable pulling on and that it's not going to obviously give way on you. So you're going to stand back again so you have enough tension on the band that you can start with your arms straight. And again, you're going to pull that shoulder blade back, row that in, hold your shoulder blade as you let your arm go, and then release. So that's doing it with a strength band. If you go to a facility where they have just rowing machines, you don't have access to the bands, that's fine as well. You can either do it standing or seated. So if it's say a cable machine or rowing machine such as that, just make sure, obviously it's not going to be with the band, it's going to be with the machine, the equipment that the machine offers. If you're seated, you want to lean back slightly, and that allows you to engage your abdominals more. Tendency is when you're sitting upright, when you go to do that, you're going to use your lower back, and that's not something that we want to reinforce you doing. So lean back slightly, and again, just think about pulling your shoulder blades back and together and rowing. So there are attachments where you would use both hands at the same time, or you can turn it into a unilateral one-armed pull. I suggest doing it unilaterally, one side at a time. That way you can find if there's a significant strength imbalance. So if you're right-handed, chances are you're going to have an easier time. It's going to be less of a struggle for you to do it on that right side, and then your left side may be weaker, it may be less coordinated, it may feel just awkward. So if you find that there's an imbalance like that, and especially if it's something that's significant, start with the side that's harder every time you do the exercise. That way, if you're only able to get 6 reps out of an 8-rep set, you just want to do 6 reps on the other side. You don't want to start with your strong side, get through 8 reps, nice and easy, and then go over to your weak side, get through only 6 reps, and you can't finish it, and then you've just reinforced that strength imbalance. So start with the weak side. We call it the weak side rule. So that is demonstration on the various different variations of the row, unilaterally, bilaterally. You can do it alternating, standing or seated, just really teaching you to use those upper back muscles.